Hello? Thanks for joining us again on the channel. This one's been on my radar for a while, and now, thanks to a friend who got his hands on it, I finally get to share the experience with you. Before we get started, feel free to check out the discount link in the description and the pinned comment. Now, let's not waste any more time and jump right into the details.
Now, let's hear directly from our first reviewer about their experience.
This reviewer notes that if you have never ridden an electric bike before, the power of this particular model is something you will definitely feel. Compared to other e-bikes our reviewer has tested, the motor on this one provides acceleration that is both incredibly fast and remarkably smooth. It effortlessly reaches high speeds, making it a thrilling ride. Having experience with a wide range of electric bicycles, from small foldable types to large cruisers, this client has a clear checklist for what makes a great ride. This includes a motor strong enough for steep hills, a comfortable suspension system, fat tires for balance, and a large, detachable battery for convenience and long-distance travel. This electric bike managed to check every one of those boxes. The performance is clean and comfortable, thanks to a dual shock absorption system and wide tires that smooth out bumps and rocky terrain. The extended seat is a great feature, allowing for different riding positions and even making it possible to carry a passenger. The immense power from the motor makes climbing hills feel effortless. However, this power and the massive battery come with a significant trade-off: weight. This is one of the heaviest models our reviewer has handled, making it difficult to carry. Despite its heft, the build quality is surprisingly good. The controls are intuitive, with an easy-to-read screen that remains visible in direct sunlight. While its top speed places it in a category that may have restrictions on certain bike paths, the overall experience was a joy. For anyone looking for a powerful and comfortable ride with a very long range, this model is a fantastic option, as long as you're prepared for its substantial weight.
Excellent. Let's find out what our next reviewer has to share about their experience.
This reviewer came to this electric bike as a first-time owner, having carefully compared it against well-known scrambler models and other online alternatives. They were searching for a more accessible entry point into the e-bike world and found that this particular model surpassed all expectations. Upon arrival, the bike was well packaged and required minimal assembly. However, our reviewer did encounter a couple of minor issues: a slightly bent derailleur guard and a loose brake cable. These were both simple to adjust at home, and once corrected, the bike ran perfectly without any of the initial motor dropout problems recurring. On the road, this electric bike is a blast to ride, offering plenty of torque and a comfortable seat. It's well suited for both paved streets and light trails. While the power naturally decreases as the battery drains, its performance is impressive for its class. The reviewer notes that it's more of a throttle-focused machine due to its weight and design, and they have been getting roughly a 30-mile range on a single charge. The stock components, including the manual disc brakes and lighting, are more than sufficient for its intended use. One of its most notable qualities is its great design, which consistently earns compliments from strangers. This client sees it not just as a great out-of-the-box ride, but also as a solid platform for future upgrades. After several months of regular use, it has proven itself to be a reliable and practical vehicle, even taking over as their main mode of transport for running errands. It has become a fun, dependable, and eye-catching way to get around town.
Awesome. Let's hear what our next reviewer has to share about their experience.
This reviewer, along with their spouse, had initially been exploring the idea of getting a motorcycle for some time. Finding the costs prohibitive, they decided to look into electric bikes as a compelling compromise. After a thorough search on a popular online marketplace, this particular electric bike stood out due to its impressive number of highly rated reviews and excellent specifications. Our reviewer noted its substantial weight limit and top speed as particularly appealing, especially considering the range of similar options available. One initial apprehension for this client, being 63 and 214 pounds, was whether the physical size of this electric bike would be adequate. However, they were pleasantly surprised to find it perfectly suited them, feeling like a full-sized ride rather than something small. Even their sister, who is 56, has no trouble riding it comfortably, suggesting its versatility for various heights. In fact, everyone our reviewer has allowed to take this electric bike for a spin has absolutely loved the experience. The battery life has been a pleasant surprise, lasting a considerable amount of time between charges, which typically take less than 4 hours. Assembly was straightforward with all necessary tools provided, and our reviewer hasn't encountered any need for repairs despite having logged over 100 miles on the vehicle. They particularly enjoy cruising around their town, often fielding questions from curious passersby. The integrated nighttime lights, especially the bright headlight, also received praise for enhancing visibility after dark. There were only a couple of minor points this client wished could be improved. The way the handlebars are packaged for shipping means they require a bit of persistent tightening to secure them firmly, though once set, they hold well. Additionally, our reviewer expressed a preference for a physical user manual detailing all the settings, even though digital versions are readily accessible online.
That's it for today's review. If you enjoyed the video, don't forget to like and subscribe for more content like this. I'd love to hear your thoughts, so drop a comment below and let's chat. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.